back.
The dangerous Brooks Jensen. A man with seemingly nothing left to lose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Brooks Jensen.
You have to feel bad for Brooks Jensen. He's already seen a lot of betrayal in such a short time.
Yeah, but that's when you need to flip the script. If Brooks Jensen wants things to go his way, he's got to do this his way.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in.
What? Behind you!
Nah, they can't hear you, but they can't. So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. Our referee warning these superstars to get this action into the ring.
But will they listen?
And now thrown back into the ring. High-risk territory for Evans.
Airborne!
Five-star frog splash! Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
And just got caught with that DDT. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He is looking to get extreme, and the kendo stick is just the tool to do so.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading to the outside now. He catches Jensen with a big counter.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
That was a stiff shot with his kendo stick. All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
What's it?
Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used. Now let's look back at that amazing action. We've got Nikita Lyons in action here tonight.
And they broke the mold when they made Nikita Lyons. Man, Lyons is that modern-day powerhouse. She's got the power and the strength, and she's got that athleticism. Nikita is fierce.
From the top, elbow drop. And Nikita capitalizes there. Bang!
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance at getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Uh-oh. There's return fire on Blake.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. Caught with a drop kick.
Monroe taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Here we go.
Suicide dive. Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Turning the tables. Kick to the abdomen. And Blake is a bit staggered after that attack. Roundhouse into the cover, but is it enough? Kick out, close to 3.
The end was in sight.
Tight.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Did Blake get all of it?
2 count. What a performance and what a win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
What the hell? No, I don't like this.
And his opponent, from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown!
Here we go with Psycho Clown in the ring and ready for action.
Charismatic, outrageous, unpredictable. That is Psycho Clown for you. A superstar with punk rock energy and a...
Wait a second. Not
What a cheap shot.
seriously? What was that?
That was a message, man. You gotta keep your head in the game once that bell rings.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Oh, what a knee.
Oof, the knee connecting with the back of the neck.
Got those ready.
Incoming.
Spectacular dot. Will this be enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Listen to the impact.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punish. Blast off. Oh, crash and burn.
Took things to the high red district, but the price ended up being way too steep, pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Omos. God, damaging the windpipe.
Clown with some agility.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Super kick. Gosh.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar flexing their technical acumen.
Wrong drop kick.
Omos sits down.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Can he do it here?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And Psycho Clown caught him.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Spine right into the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Omos with an epic choke slam.
And he goes for the pin. The kick out at only 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash.
Psycho Clown turned his lights out. Clown has him measured up.
Hoisted up and air raid crash. Omos felt the full force of that one.
2. Psycho Clown gets the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Psycho Clown.
It's all over, and Psycho Clown stands victorious.
It looks like the Goliath Omos met his David in the ring tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 431 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and Lexis King, the Blade Runners. Their opponents, a couple.
A standard tag team match here. Two teams going.
Now a quick takedown, double leg tonight. Heights.
Countered into a new cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he gets the shoulder up.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Lots in the gut wrench. Suplex. Oh, God.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Launching. Body splash. King one step ahead.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Double super kick.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Effective counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Backdrop suplex. Now propped up in the corner.
Tag. 2-on-1.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Running power slam.
Boom, face first.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
Setting up for something here.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Bang! Drop kick.
Uncorked a big punch.
And he has an answer for King.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Ah, big punch. And now burying their boot right in their opponent's neck. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Partner gets tagged in.
Going.
He can do it here. And there's the kick out.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Escaped just in time. Stats was expecting that.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power. Thanks for coming. The end of days.
Those stats laid out.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sent right into the corner.
Quick tag. And now Drake defenseless across the top rope. Oh, axe handle to the back. And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. Ooh.
Not looking good. In this position. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that long?
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Oof, that will rock you. Scoop slam.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From way up.
Off the mark with that one. Clubbing blow. Lift it up. What's next?
This could do it.
Boom.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag. Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, and Stacks fights back. Man, what timing on that counter.
breaks the tag to his partner. Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent. Back body drop.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Good reflexes from him there.
Laid out with a power slam. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
King avoids that one. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Just ruthless.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ah, big punch. And now burying their boot right in their opponent's neck. Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat. Tag. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. He counters with a great reversal. Placed him in the corner here. Stop cold with the boot. Dax gets countered. And Stax fights back.
Uh-oh. Evades the attack.
What a power slam.
He was able to sidestep out of that. Boom. Right to the mouth. This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Very effective, though.
Quick escape from danger there. Bang!
Answers with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around. He's going up. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And shifting over for the cover.
Debilitating attack on the leg. hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker. But there's more work to be done. A second.
And wrong side of things for King to be on there.
Yeah, Lexus's stamina is being put to that ultimate test.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. King is done.
Cover. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, Shawn Spears and Nick Vince.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 545 pounds, and the Olympians.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 512 pounds, and Tyson, vicious and delicious.
Here we go with this tag team contest tonight.
One of my specialties, man. There is nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned tag team match. There's something so special about watching that kind of teamwork inside the square circle, man.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Tag. Isolated now in the corner, and a kick right to the solar plexus.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
That'll rearrange the spine. Oh my, what a splash!
Tag. Opponent now getting draped across that top turnbuckle.
Oh, double axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Boof!
Counters!
Tag Opportunity to double team here.
Oh, big shot right there.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And bypasses the pinfall. Way too early.
Put in the corner now.
Double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Tag mate. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming.
Connected with the axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Totally helpless at the moment.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up the move.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're gonna fight out of this.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Enziguri to the floor. Coming in off the tag.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. With the counter.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
From the middle rope.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Clothesline. So effective. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Will with the tackle.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Placing him in the corner.
Tag made there. Wait a minute. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope.
Oh, axe handle to the back.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
He connects with a counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
Just smashing the face hard there.